The FCA, also known as the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, hosted a nationwide event called See You at the Pole, in which they gathered at the school flagpole to pray for their fellow colleges, staff members at Jersey Village, as well as those who work in the district. After prayer, they continued to worship and fellowship with one another. If you have any questions on FCA or what they do, you can check out their Instagram at Jersey Village FCA.
Every year, students of Jersey Village get ready to build a float, put on their game faces, and dance the night away. First, clubs and organizations deck out a truck or car to make a float for the homecoming parade. Lots of floats travel through the Jersey Village neighborhood and toss candy to the people watching. Also, every day of homecoming week, the students dress up according to themes. This year, the themes were Country vs. Country Club, Supernatural, Opposite Day, Decades, and finally, to show our school spirit for the big homecoming game, we purple out. As is high school tradition, students voted to crown their homecoming king and queen. This year, it was Logan Jari and Tazlyn Tran who received the honor. And finally, the campus is decked out with balloons and streamers while students dress their best for the homecoming dance.
I think most of us can agree we don't get enough sleep, and we always come to school tired. We're barely able to stay awake through classes and paperwork and lectures, then we have to go home and do homework. Sleep deprivation can lead to negative consequences, including an inability to concentrate, poor grades, drowsy driving incidents, anxiety, depression, and more. The recommended amount of sleep from the CDC for teens is 8 to 10 hours of sleep, but I think we can all agree that we stay up way too late and wake up way too early. Really only getting about 4 to 6 hours of sleep, or less. So set your alarms, and let's get more sleep this year.
As long as we can remember, seniors have always had the tradition of the senior sunrise, which basically means going out early in the morning, meeting up with friends, and appreciating the sunrise together as a class. Now, what senior sunrise means to us seniors is that it marks the beginning of the end of our high school lives. And what better way to celebrate it than to celebrate it with our peers?
Hi, I'm Kylie Everson. I'm number 2. I'm on the Jersey Village varsity volleyball team, and here are our season's highlights.
This past year, Sci-Fair ISD students performed at the Berry Center to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with a mariachi band. Mariachi originated in the 19th century in west central Mexico, with instruments mainly consisting usually of trumpeters, guitarists, and violinists. The most important group in the history of mariachi music is Mariachi Vargas de Tecalitlan, founded in 1898 by Gaspar Vargas in Tecalitlan, Jalisco. Mariachi music reached its peak in popularity during the 1950s and 1960s. Since then, it has become increasingly marginalized by the communications media that initially catapulted it to fame.